we work with a client, and Nivedita has kindly offered to play the role of the client in this scenario, in this demonstration, and I will play the role of the therapist. So we'll give you an example of what it might look like when you're working with a client and you're explaining to them this method and working through this method with them. You have? Oh, you need to. Thank you. One of us will play the role of Nivedita's negative thoughts, and one of us will play the role of her positive thoughts. And we have two thoughts, and we'll imagine we're going to focus on learning about externalization of voices right now. In this case, Nivedita and I have already done testing, empathy, agenda setting. She's done positive reframing, and she's like, yes, I want to get to work.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Excellent. And so I see that you're feeling sad and anxious.
Yeah.
And that you're having the thought, I will never be a good therapist.
Right.
And also, I'm defective. Everyone else is very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something I've been struggling with, for sure.
Yeah. It's super painful to be thinking that and feeling that way.
Right.
I'm wondering if you'd like to try a role play method.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll both play the role of you. One of us will play the role of your positive thoughts, and one of us will play the role of your negative thoughts.
Right.
Yeah. And when we're playing the role of your negative thoughts, we'll use your actual thoughts.
Right.
We'll use the thoughts that you're thinking in your head.
Sure.
And when we're playing the role of the positive thoughts, we have a couple options, a number of options for how we respond.
Okay.
So one of them is acceptance.
Okay.
Acceptance. Another one is self-defense or rebuttal, kind of arguing against the thought. Right? And a third is a counterattack.
I attack you?
Yeah, you would attack back at the negative thoughts that are attacking.
Okay.
You'd attack back.
Okay.
Right?
The
So
negative thought. I attack the negative thought. Okay.
Yes. So an example might be if our thought was, I'm stupid. A self-defense thought might be, no, I'm not stupid. I know so many things about color and animals. I'm an expert in those areas. Right?
Okay.
If we were to use the acceptance paradox, we might say something like, to the thought, I'm stupid, we might say something like, you know what, you're right, I am stupid about a large number of things. There's whole areas that I don't know anything about. And
Right.
I still have a ton of fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we were to use the counterattack with the thought, I'm stupid, we might say something like, well, I'm not stupid at all. The only thing that's stupid that I'm doing is listening to your giving me a hassle.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. So we're going to work, that's how we might do it.
Sure.
We're going to work with your two thoughts that we have here. I will never be a good therapist, and I'm defective. Everyone else is very smart. Do you see them all around you? All these smart people around you?
I know, I mean, exactly. I mean, when I see how fast and quickly they're learning and demonstrating, it's unnerving.
It's great.
And you guys?
Wonderful. So, would you like to play the role of your positive thoughts or your negative thoughts first?
My negative thought?
Your negative thoughts? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go for my positive thought.
Yeah. Why don't I hit you with your negative thoughts?
Yeah, okay.
And so, who am I? What's my name?
You're Nivedita?
And what's your name?
Nivedita.
Okay, great. So we're both Nivedita.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to hit you with one of these negative thoughts.
Okay, hold on. You're negative Nivedita, I'm positive Nivedita.
Yes.
I must remember that. Okay.
Yes. Ready? You know, Nivedita, and I'm going to say I, and you're going to respond with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You know, Nivedita, you will never be a good therapist.
I don't think I agree with that, you know. I'll never be a good therapist. That doesn't make any sense to me, you know, because there may be times when I'm a good therapist, there may be times when I'm a bad therapist, but to always be good is impossible, as equally as to never be good is, you know, impossible, you know. So I don't agree with that.
Great. Who won that? The positive or the negative?
The positive?
Great. Did you win big or small?
Big.
Big, like huge big?
Big.
Big.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do that one again, or would you like to do a role reversal?
Maybe a role reversal?
Okay, great. Go ahead. You hit me with your negative thought.
You know, Nivedita, you will never be a good therapist. You're defective. Everyone else is smarter.
There are a lot of smart people here. That's true. And in the world in general. but I don't even know what it means like to be a good therapist. What's the definition of a good therapist? If a good therapist does everything right every day, it's true.
Mhm.
I'm probably not a good therapist. But if a good therapist like working really hard to help their clients and really cares about them, then I think I am being a good therapist.
Okay.
But I do feel frustrated with this attacking me.
Okay.
Yeah. Who won then?
You did.
Big or huge or small?
Huge. I think huge. Yeah.
Right. How much do you believe this thought? I will never be a good therapist.
Maybe just a 10%.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to
I
hit it
mean-
one more time?
I mean, just out of modesty, actually, not at all.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're gonna role reverse and Nevada to. Would you like to play the role of the positive thoughts now? And I'll play the role of the negative thoughts.
Yeah, so that
Yes.
I get the huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit me with it.
Ready?
Yeah.
You know you'll never be a good therapist. You're defective. Everyone else is very smart.
I honestly don't know the definition of a good therapist. I think it's just, it's like, the whole range of people who are good at times, not good at times. You need to really have a good definition to label yourself. I don't believe in this. And what I really, really don't like is you bullshitting with me like this. I just totally don't like that.
That felt great to me. How did it feel to you?
Excellent.
Who won?
I did.
Yeah, by a lot or a little?
Major, huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well done.
Thank you.
Great. So there are a few tips that you saw demonstrated here I just wanted to highlight. One is that we use the patient's